Caution, stay away from curbs.
Evening, Jackson. Why would you pass her, you absolute idiot? And another one.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Hey, Jackson.
I thought you were not allowed to overtake on forming up.
You're not.
I got overtaken by 3 dudes.
Maybe it's more of a gentleman's agreement.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Again, dirty air. By the people who fucking overtook me. Caught up to them.
Yellow flag out. Good job.
I'm a ton behind them, and I know I lost at least that in turn 1 alone.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, I need to just get a clean lap in, man.
It sounds like the story of this qualifying session so far.
Yellow flag out. Good job.
fucked it up in one corner.
There's a slow car behind.
Come on.
Yellow flag out. Watch out. Session is low.
I pissed away 2 tenths in one corner.
So 58 and 58, huh? 116 liters. Oh, you know me, I'll always whoop out a quali lap, right?
Look how consistent my final sector is. And also my first sector.
Yeah,
It's
I didn't
that
have a
middle
great.
sector where-
I didn't have a great final sector. If you look at my best, I'm over a tenth lower. Wasn't. I was pushing hard, man. It was a full send lap. It was a full send lap.
Yeah,
I
it's
should
it's
have
it's
maybe-
one corner where I just went a bit wide. You know that long right-hander that goes uphill.
Ah, yes, yes.
Yeah, you need to have the inside banking so you can go early on throttle. I just broke a tiny bit too late and just could not hug the inside curbs.
Well, yeah, no, there was. I think if I actually cleaned up my final sector, there definitely would have been a very low 0.3 high, low 0.3. So I'm happy with that. I delivered when I needed to.
Again, that's all we should in quali.
Like I said, when there's a lap, I said to you, a 0.4 is I have it in me. There it is. Last lap too, man. Yeah, but that was just full send there. I had nothing to lose, right? I was like a tenth and a bit behind, like less than a tenth behind you. So I was like, fuck it, just send it, see what happens. And yeah, I got lucky. I'm really happy to be in front of him, man. But I think he's going to be all over my ass.
I think
He's
he
going to
will
be all
get you
over me.
at the start with the light car and everything.
Oh, he's going to mug, dude. He is going to have me for days. Even if I hold off on lap 1, he will be breathing down. I think I'll be able to hold him off for... If I hold it off on the first lap, I hold it off for about 10 to 15 minutes before my tires go bang. And and we saw with me when I had like just minus 15 kilos less than you, the difference in tire wear for me. So this should be interesting. Maybe I should just be the Ford, man. For I'll be the Ferrari. Keep it interesting between us, two different car makers, yeah. So 58. So I think I'm going to want to start on 60 there.
I'm doing 66.
60, okay.
So I can lower it if needed for the...
Yeah, because you said you need 116 liters.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 4 liters. It's not the end of the world. It's 1 lap.
Exactly.
That's our philosophy. Yeah, that's our policy, right? 1 lap extra. Kill my ignition when I pit.
And I believe in this league you are allowed to... I saw something about you can go over the lines or something.
Oh, you know, it's all in German, so I don't even bother. I'll just do it like we do at AOR, right? We allow a bit of leeway. You know, you can't take the piss.
Oh, quick info for the next league race. So it's in German and English. Crossing
is
the
it?
pit lane line at the pit lane entrance is allowed at Watkins Glen.
Beautiful.
Clearly, you Muppet messed something up in.
All right. Let's see if I can get my third win in a row in the Ford. But I do think now I'm nearly as quick as you now. I think, you know, it's taken me a couple of weeks, but I think now as I have the same weight, I'm now comfortable in the car. So, yeah. I see I'm leading the championship by 2 points. Lols.
Yeah, that's because you fucked up Spa, and every other race you won because you had way less weight than me. So that's the thing with the penalty rate, right? Which is unfair, because you will still have a drop round. So yours will be Spa, your drop round.
I think it's
And
2
mine
drop
will,
rounds, eh?
I
This
don't know.
season.
And mine will probably be a certain P2 on whatever track.
Or
And there you
P3 with
go.
this guy with it light fucking
With
car.
you had a very light car at Misano, which did help you get the 2 wins there, the sprint races. So,
But also my pace was my
your
pace there
pace
was
was good.
solid.
Yeah,
My pace was
I'm
good.
not saying you were slow or anything,
It
but
was yeah
for
the
a
wear the
sprint
tire wear.
for
Yeah.
a sprint weekend, you gain more points.
Yes,
So
yes,
you
yes,
winning
yes.
both races there gained you more points, and that's why you in the lead now. Only
Beautiful, man.
because you had a
All
lighter
part of the
car.
strategy. All
Yeah,
part of the strategy,
of
man.
course.
Honestly, right? It was just a shocking start to the season for me. Okay. Drive through for speeding at the start. Then I had a stop and go penalty for fucking track limits. Got taken out twice by back markers. It was just an absolute chaotic race for me.
I just hope we can stay in this position. Like, I'm not getting overtaken by the Mercedes behind or any of the Fords behind, because something happens or one of them goes deep or whatever, you know, that I need to take avoiding action.
Well, thirdly, we both are on the inside, so we can't take avoiding action. I can, if you just say, you know, just tell me, and then I can just floor it. I could just floor it through the corner and take the NASCAR line.
But man, I gained so much back there in the end with the one mistake I made. It's just annoying. I would have been up either on pole or definitely like first row.
Yeah, with this setup, it's not easy to hook up a lap.
It is quite easy. I just it's just me that cocks up one corner every single time.
No, but there's always something like it. Like in a Ferrari, the little mistake I made that cost me a tenth and a bit in the final sector to what I normally do. Like in the Ferrari, that cost me like not even half a tenth because, you know, either rotation and how the car drives. But with this, it just punishes you. I think that's maybe more the weight than the car, if I'm honest, actually.
Yeah, because you need to keep the momentum with the weight you have, and usually, if you like the Mustang, you are sliding here and there, also on other tracks, and I don't see I lose a lot of time with that. It loses you more time now because this is a momentum track. So if you lose a certain momentum in a corner, like I had, then in that uphill corner I lose till the next corner. I lose time, especially with the extra kilos you have going uphill, or for here go downhill or whatever. You just lose.
But I mean, the plus 25 kilos is actually okay. You can live with it. I'm happy it's not putting us into like 30s and 40s. Then,
yeah.
and then you just
like at TSRC, they were doing 40 kilos. I had 40 kilo from like the start of the season. Well, let's see how this car behaves in race conditions.
Well, for me, I think it'll behave quite well because I used it in qualifying, so I could attack corners and I'm using 7 traction to save the tires.
Oh, I'm a 6.
No, 6 slides too much for me. I think it's going to kill. Qualifying, I even use 7 just to keep momentum.
Try 6 now at the start and 7 later. Because I know how the car behaves on 6.
Yeah, so do I. I think 7's gonna stop the sliding. 25 kilos. We got to do everything we can.
Maybe he's even going for a quicker stop, not going for tires.
That would be bold.
Yeah, it must have been this. But he did it before at the Red Bull Ring.
Green light, is okay.
Well, okay.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
I broke as late as I really could there to give you a chance. Ruined my run, but I see he's cocked that corner up.
Yeah, I was on the inside.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just hold the other side. This corner. She messed it up a tiny bit as well.
No, I go for a bit of a V line.
Okay.
On 7 traction, you do that. It doesn't cut in much.
Yellow flag accepted.
Do you change down to third there?
3rd up into 4th at the apex.
Oh, come on. Get the stick going on. 1.3 seconds worth of damage.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I don't know if that's going to hurt a lot. But my braking wall is well there. Nice.
Well, we got the tires, we need to make hay
Oh no.
before he comes back at us.
It's this corner, right? He gains quite a bit. And also this downhill corner. I'm also getting a better exit than me in the turn one.
Yeah, I mean, my exits are starting to struggle a bit.
slightly too deep into there. Just really from the ice now.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Come on.
There's a slow car there.
I need to let it go.
Car on the right.
That car is shit.
Clear on the right.
Not ideal.
No, I just got to understand the last corner. I even hit the outside bar giving the damage. I already felt it a couple corners before that. The car was not as responsive.
Oh my word. I think he made a mistake.
No, I'm right at this bumper. Missed an apex here on the alley. Big mistake. Or is it not an instant ping out of the second last corner?
Pretty much. Unless he flipped it off early
No,
enough.
he didn't.
Yeah, then he would have got a warning for that.
He had some time.
Second gen.
and that you understand that you're not here to fight him.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
The time he gains in these last two corners, it's hello weight difference.
Oh, he's catching me again.
Yeah, and because I am giving him a bit more room, then he's doing 2 laps. At the moment I'm getting closer to him, he gets more nervous and makes mistakes. Going wide. That's okay. The last corner. We've got 6 seconds road damage now.
Oh, I just hit the wall now. 2 seconds for me now.
Yeah, but I've hit it already a couple times.
My tires are fucking gone.
I feel quite decent still. 7 is the party truck for me. Not as good as at the start though.
Yellow flag accepted.
Right again. won't go for it. You need to catch chest. I'll lift it off early just to show him that I won't go for moves every time I get within a 2 tenths. But then it's like, oh, I need to go defensive because he's having more speed than me. It's not enough speed to go for a move. Setup here is very nice. Because our race in the past and that setup was definitely not as good as this nice.
Yeah, no, this is well, the warranty a good setup for tomorrow for you.
It's also quite consistent. struggling for tires.
Yep. My rears are gone. I really tried to push away early on and I've killed my rears.
Yeah, that's the issue. You don't need it. You don't want to do it next time. But also his rears are going. A massive moment out of turn one. Possible or potential traffic. That back marker cost me too much in the final corner. Can I get guidance by the way?
Let the car stop and start clear. Let's go, go, go.
They are strict on exit by the way, just.
Yep.
Just very important. You can't just fully send it out. If you pit now, you will probably come right into traffic.
Got no choice.
Oh. It's a group of three. Got a Ford also in. Stay out.
We're halfway through, keep it up.
Jess,
Yeah?
the other Ford is here.
Yeah, yeah, we both in, yeah. God, that's frustrating.
What?
Didn't start. Yep, that's what lost it. Fucking hell.
Cars exiting the pit, watch out.
I had a Porsche in the final corner. Fuck me. Otherwise, I would have been ahead of him.
Yellow flag, watch out in front. Slow car ahead. Car on the left, clear on the left.
Marcus crossed me a lot.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Don't just hang on to back.
Fucking hell, indicate that you're going into the pit lane.
After this was wrong in a Porsche.
Loading freezing and check the wings.
Oh my god.
If you want to get past him, now's your chance.
No, he's having issues on the braking.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I don't know what he's doing, but he was struggling on the brakes.
Car is exiting the pit. Watch out.
We'll have a shot at them as well.
No, realistically, I think he's going to stay with you and go after you final 15 minutes of the race, I think.
No, if I don't make a mistake, he won't pass me. It's only because of a mistake he passed me, but on pace, yeah, something.
Yellow flag acceptable.
Well, that's suboptimal.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag, be careful there.
No, I think it cost him time as well.
Cost us all time equally.
In the last corner, I think.
Yeah, I had to pass him in the last corner. Like, otherwise I gained quite nicely on you guys, and I lost it all.
very late.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Everybody's Bentley indicators are visible.
Yeah, it's a visible Bentley.
Final hall. Have you seen there? It's possibly also a bit my line and speed limit for the others.
What a save. Holy shit.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah. Final bit.
Yeah, you don't really want to take it. Same with the
I know.
Ferrari, right?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get away with it. Obviously, I was starting to push to get back into. And, I mean, I'm lucky I saved that. Full opposite locks. Sliding across the track. Oh, that's my,
No, I'm struggling now with tires. So.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag, be careful there. There's a slow car ahead.
fucking hell, man. I see he's starting to put you under some pressure.
No, it's more me losing the tires a bit too much.
Yeah, but you know, that was, I said, the final 15 minutes would be when he would be able to put you under pressure.
There's a whole lot of cars coming.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
This guy does not want to move up. Try to go for a dive. Oh my god! Why are you so slow into that
Clear on the
corner?
right.
What the hell? I gained 3 tenths in one braking zone on a Lexus.
Oh, this guy's just not letting me through. What are you doing?
Slow them down.
One and a half second. Thank you, douche.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thank you. Cost me 8 tenths. Thank you very much. What are you guys doing?
Fighting.
Not even fighting. Tennis 6 aren't fighting when I was coming through. They just being dickheads.
I think 45 is better with things.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. There's a slow car there.
But for me, it's more my fronts that are losing performance. So my braking distance is longer. And also my turn and fly corner is not as good anymore.
Car on the left.
tires have left the chat. One more lap after this, no?
Yeah, one more lap.
Rotate.
Well done.
That's what over with.
Yeah, you can't push in the final sector.
He will. Stronger than me. What a race! That final 15 minutes, man.
Sweaty stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, my mistake got me out of there. Well done, GG's. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. I'll be back to stream tomorrow. Ah. Alright, well, my race was good for like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and then went pear-shaped. Final 10 minutes was lonely and boring.
Well, I
But that
can
was a
tell
sweaty
you that
race.
I did not have a boring race.
Well, for 45 minutes, you know, my
I've
race was
been
good.
within, like, we have within like a second of each other the entire race. Either it was him behind me or me behind him.
Yeah, no, I was there, my fucking thing wouldn't start after the pit stop. I finally got everything done correctly, then it fucking wouldn't start. So that cost me. But then I was there after it, and I was like, okay. See what happens, save my tires a bit, and then I pushed, and then...
Yeah, I thought you were going to catch us there. Especially when we started to fight, we were doing 45s, I think?
I had to get free traffic, man, there's actually been dickheads.
Yeah, but we had the same traffic. One Audi dude did not go out of the way, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, you guys, I think you guys definitely had an easier way through the traffic. My oaks had just been dickheads. But then once we were clear of the traffic, you know, I think my mistake happened like with like 15 minutes to go. Lucky to catch it, to be honest with you. So I lost 3.5, 4 seconds there, and then I was trying to stay with you guys, get through the, you know, it was ebbing and flowing. And then once we were all clear, I tried to catch, but I wasn't catching enough. I was catching like 2-3 tenths a lap. It wasn't enough. So then I just decided to bring it home.
Let me listen to what he has to say there.
Like, no, I'm just gonna have a cigarette. I need another one. That was a sweaty 45 minutes.